Good morning, spaceman. This is Captain Collins. I want to share some fundamental information about Star Citizen with you today. The game still welcomes new players, and if you are one of them, be my guest here. Today, I am showing you the basics of how to get to and into your spaceship and what you need to know for different kinds of situations. Step by step, we are learning the game, and we start where we all start, from the apartment after logging in. When you open Star Citizen, you will always start at your cozy bed, laying under the sheets, asking yourself if you really want to leave that comfy place. Oh, I digress. Of course you want to leave, right? So you stand up and put on some clothes. I will cover the inventory system and everything around it in another video, by the way. For you, you should have some decent clothes on, I hope. Before you use something, you hold down the F button so you see the mouse and interaction tool, which we will need a lot in this game. All interactable surfaces will be accessible like that. So you open the door, go to the elevator, right down to the lobby, and leave your apartment building. By the way, this is true for every starting city you choose. You will find yourself in a part of the town that is made for habitation. You want to leave to the spaceport. Therefore, you need to find the public transportation which will bring you there. Yeah, you need to take a bus to your ship. That's the modern economy. You only take your own vehicles for long distances. Get used to it. Signs will indicate the right shuttle for you. Once at the spaceport, go and find retrieval consoles. These consoles show you a list of your owned vehicles that are available at that port. Just so you heard it once before, that can change depending on the port you are at. When you have ground access, that menu can also show ground vehicles like gliders or even tanks. The console now shows you where to find your ship. This works the same way wherever you are with landing ports. On my screen, you see a few more things that could be interesting. Let's go over them really quick. You see store, which means that your ship is on an active landing platform on this station already available. Sometimes you want to store the ship to change its layout and retrieve it again afterwards. Storing, though, happens automatically, but sometimes you want to accelerate the process that way. The next important menu option is claim. When you want to choose a ship that you left at another station, so you disembarked somewhere else and didn't exit it at the station you are right now, that means you need to call the ship to the port you are flying off. This will take some transit time, but you can reduce the time by paying a fee. That fee and time is being evaluated by the ship size you want to summon. A bigger ship will take longer and cost more to accelerate the process. For now, let's pick your starting ship and click on Retrieve. Let's retrieve the ship you want to start with right now and go to the designated landing spot. For that, you take the nearby elevators. And one pro tip right here. Do not, by any means, try to get into a pitch black elevator. Don't do that. This is not a horror game and not the next level. For choosing the right landing port, you can scroll down the elevator list and choose your right one. Once there, you will find the ship waiting for you to grab. From here on, there are a few more steps until you can fly off into space and enjoy the awesome flight mechanic. You access the ship most likely near the cockpit. Be aware, every single ship in Star Citizen, and this is fantastic, is built in a unique way. So make yourself comfortable with the exteriors of your ship and learn where things are. For me, I go next to the cockpit, use the interaction tool, and open up the ladder to climb into the pilot seat. Your ship will be powered off, so you need to power it on first. The easiest way is to memorize the shortcuts on your keyboard or flight stick. but I show you that it's also possible with the almighty interaction tool. You search for the power on switch and click on flight ready. That will make your vehicle ready for takeoff. If you are like me looking at closed doors, the final step to take off is to call the port and ask for clearance. One way is to open your Omni tool, a kind of smartwatch you own, by pressing F11, choose Friends at the top left corner, and click on the arrow next to any landing service. An automated message will give you clearance and open the doors. But you can do that faster if you switch one of the cockpit monitors into the comms menu. You use the interaction tool and click on any monitor's menu button. Choose comms and click on the Wi-Fi-like symbol next to the landing service. Same result, but faster if you ask me. The doors are opening and you are ready to leave. If you are landing on a space station or any other port where there are no landing bay doors, you can do the same for roleplay reasons, but you can also just simply fly away. Nobody is going to be angry at you just because of that. And from here on, it's your freedom to fly wherever you want. Since this is a basic guide, I will leave it there and don't waste more of your time. Have fun enjoying the game and see you in-game or on twitch.tv/CaptainCollins, where I stream regularly and you can ask me anything there. Take care and good journeys.